Hey, what is going on, collective? What is going on, y'all? What's crack-a-lackin'? It is your girl, Tracy, with Ascension 225. Tarot and Oracle. What's crack-a-lackin', y'all? What's happening? I am doing love readings. For some reason, I woke up today and Spirit was like, you know what? Let's check in on the love lives of people. So I said, okay, why not? I'm randomly picking signs. I just picked Capricorn. So Capricorn, it is your time to shine. What is going on in that love life, Capricorns? We're about to find out. All right, this is a collective reading. So if you need a private reading, click on the link below my banner to schedule your private reading, okay, you guys? Like I said, this is a collective reading. It's for everybody. If the stuff that's laid out on the table does not fit your situation, do not force it to fit. If it doesn't fit, you must acquit. Don't force it, okay? If it resonates with your soul, with your spirit, even if it's just a portion of the reading, then this is your reading, okay? So, Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, come on in. Take your shoes off. Cross watchers for Capricorns, come on in. Take your, spiritual burping already. Take your shoes off, all right? This is a reading to help heal the collective, to raise the collective, to point you in the right direction with words of wisdom, words of advice, or a spiritual hug, whatever it is that you need, all right? You can roll one, you can drink one. I don't care. The most important thing is that you get something off of this table today, even if it's one little nugget, all right? So without further ado, I think I've gone over all the housekeeping. Let's get started, you guys, all right? So Capricorn Collective, I hope you all are doing well and abundantly blessed. Today is September 16th, 2023. There is no time in the spirit realm. We will just say for the next few weeks, okay? So just be mindful that there is no time in the spirit realm. When it's destined to happen, spirit will make it happen, all right? In divine timing. All right. Holy Spirit, this is for our Capricorn Collective. I need one major arcana that expresses our Capricorn Collective, all right? This is in the matters of love, the matters of their heart. Major arcana card, only one, please, for our Capricorn. All right, we've got the moon. All right, the moon energy. This is Little Wayne representing the moon. The moon is Cancer energy. All right, it's also considered that High Priestess energy, that all-knowing energy, right? So tapped into your intuition that you don't make a move without consulting spirit, without consulting that intuition, right? Which is the voice of spirit. Things can also be hidden under the moon, right? People can wear masks. They can create facades, illusions, delusions. They can keep secrets and all that other stuff under this moon energy as well. It says, acknowledging and confronting our emotions and notions is crucial for gaining deeper insight into ourselves, into the worlds. So the moon, as you know, represents, a lot of, with whatever cycle the moon is in can affect how we are, how we react, how we act, and all that other stuff. So yeah, it's just being intellectually knowledgeable about your emotions and how to deal with them as a mature person, right? And to not get swayed under those facades or those illusions that some people like to create under this moon energy. All right, Cappies, this is your mate. This is for whoever is in Capricorn's life. Major arcana for Capricorn's love. Okay, and we've got the devil. All right, this is you, Capricorn. This is the devil card in the major arcana, represents Capricorn energy. This also represents maybe some energy that may not be to your highest good, that devil energy, toxic energy. It says toxic habits, addictions, mental conflict, self-sabotage, and poor decision making. All right, so that is for not Pisces, but for Capricorn. And that's funny because your polar opposite sign is Pisces, Capricorn. I just got finished doing the Pisces reading. And it's, anyway. All right, so that's all we have. We don't have anything hidden in the hidden energy for Capricorn or their person. All right, let's see. Let's get started. Before I shake up this energy in the tarot, I want to look and see what is at the bottom. I've got Ace of Swords, a lot of mental conflict. All right, somebody is mentally imprisoned or feels mentally imprisoned, like they can't move at all. Okay, can't think straight, can't move, just feeling mentally imprisoned inside their head. This may spark some sort of transformation. You see this butterfly in the cocoon, right? And butterflies represent transformation in the in divinity and tarot, right? So let's find out. Let's split the deck and see what we have for Capricorn. I got this Queen of Swords, this Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, this air energy. All right, the Queen has been around the block. She's a good queen, smart, intelligent, speaks her truth, like most air signs do, right? This Queen of Swords has been around the block. You know what I'm saying? She's willing to have you come, you know, towards her and speak your truth or plead your case or whatever. But you may still come away from this conversation missing a limb, depending on how you approach her. All right, you got to come to her correct. All right, transparent. All right. So, and then we've got this ace of, I mean, not ace, but we've got this 8 of swords. Okay, together this is 9 of swords. That's mental anxiety, depression, bipolar, mental illness right here. All right. Wow. All right, Holy Spirit. So let's get a crack-a-lackin' for our Capricorns. What's going on with Capricorn and their love interests? Capricorn and their love interests, Holy Spirit. What's going on with Capricorn and their love interests? I've got Queen of Wands and I've got the Tower. All right. Queen of Wands is Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and this Tower energy is Scorpio energy. All right. What's going on with Capricorn and their person? One more shuffle. What's happening? We've got the Knight of Pentacles, slowest moving knight in the deck. Really take their time to think about things. And this Tower. All right. So what's happening with Capricorn and the person that they are in a relationship with, Holy Spirit? Let's go ahead and cut this. What's happening with Capricorn and the person that they are in a relationship with? What's happening with Capricorn and the person they're having a relationship with? Let's go ahead and split this deck and see what the new energy is in the split. Oh, we got this Tower energy. Again, seen this Tower a few times in the shuffle. A Capricorn. A Tower is a sudden event that happens. Something may not be built on stable grounding, okay, or a stable foundation. And as soon as the first storm hits, it could come crashing down. So if you have something built on faulty foundations, there may be an unexpected situation happening in your life that may cause this Tower to come down. This could have something to do with your plan, your path, all right, the path that you choose, okay? This is a 2 of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy. All right. Okay, so let's find out more, Holy Spirit. This is, how does our Capricorn feel about their current, whoa, try this again. How does Capricorn feel about their current person that they are in a relationship with? Tower came out again, and it almost came out in the crossing. All right, Tower came out again. So some things may be crashing down around you, you know, over the next few weeks, Capricorns, okay? Let's see. How does Capricorn's person feel about Capricorn? Just need 1. And I got 2. It feels like that your person's making a judgment call. making a judgment call on this relationship. All right. 2, this is a choice and they chose you, but they are starting to, they're thinking that they need to make a judgment call on this here relationship, Cappies. I'll keep these 2 cards, even though I only asked for 1. And then I've got a King of Cups that just kind of wanted to show itself. That water energy, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy. All right. Let's see. What does Capricorn want in the future? They want to make this investment, the 7 of Pentacles. Capricorn wants to make an investment with this person. They feel like this person is worth putting their time and effort into nourishing this garden, watering the garden, and just really making that investment. All right. What about Capricorn's person? What do they want in the future with Capricorn? Why is this person getting all these cards? I'm not taking all these cards, but let's look at them. The first one that fell was the 6 of Wands. Somebody wanting a victory. Somebody wanting a victory. They want to see that rainbow. All right. Somebody wanting a victory with Capricorn. Yeah. Justice. That would be justice for them, as if they could see some sort of success or reward or recognition in this situation. All right. So you've got judgment and justice here. All right. A new offer of passion and desire here with the wand. Okay. And 3 of Pentacles. Teamwork. Working together. They want to work together on this. Even though the major arcana for this is the devil energy. Interesting. All right. So next question. Capricorn. What does Capricorn think will be a major challenge in this relationship? What does Capricorn think will be a major challenge in this relationship with their person? What does Capricorn think will be a major challenge? And I've got the 9 of Pentacles. The challenge may be that maybe this person, might be too independent for Capricorn. Earth signs do, they like tradition, and sometimes that means traditional roles and traditional belief systems. So maybe this person, this is a 9 of Pentacles. This is somebody who's pre-Empress energy, somebody who's abundant all by their damn selves. They don't need nobody. And maybe Capricorn might think that this person may be too independent for them and may not need them for anything. All right. What does Capricorn's person believe will be a major challenge? Major challenges. Maybe Capricorn likes to go out and party a lot. Maybe they like to seek, maybe they like to go out a lot, party a lot, get together, outside the home with external people a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah. And maybe Capricorn's person, maybe they see that as a challenge because they always want to go out and party it up, right? Okay. Last question. Final outcome. What may be the final outcome for Capricorn as far as their belief in this relationship? What does Capricorn want the final outcome to be, or one of the final outcomes to be, Holy Spirit? What does Capricorn want one of the final outcomes to be as far as this relationship that they have with this wow. No, we're not taking all those. No. I'm sorry. I'm gonna put these back. A whole book came out. All right. Final outcome for Capricorn. I just need 1 or 2 cards, Holy Spirit, please. There we go. Okay. And I saw these cards come out before. Evidently, they were meant to come out, but I don't want to lean on my own understanding. All right. So I've got, what is this? Oh, shit. Okay. It's 5 of Cups. All right. The outcome that Capricorn thinks is that this is going to be like a missed opportunity. A 5 of Cups is somebody crying in their soup over 3 spilled cups. Over 3 spilled cups, right? But if they look behind them, there's 2 cups behind them that are still full. So this is somebody crying over a missed opportunity. And this is the Page of Cups. Maybe them wanting to offer you a new cup of love, but you know, that's why it may be showing up as a page, or maybe it's immature love, an offer of immature love, okay? Baby love. But together, this equals the 6 of Cups, all right? So the 6 of Cups could be that, like that soulmate vibe, that, you know, a relationship that has a lot of roots, you know what I'm saying? It could be a past life, and that's why there's all that nostalgia and all those memories there. All right. These cards turn around on their own. Okay, and final outcome for Capricorn's person. What does Capricorn's person believe the final outcome, or want one of the final outcomes to be for this situation? What does Capricorn's person want? They want, you know, the King of Wands. You know, they want that person coming towards them as this King of Wands. You know what I'm saying? That king energy. It doesn't matter what your gender is. You're just rocking that king energy. I say no, nothing less than a king. That knight shit, that page shit, you can have it. All right. It has to be a king or above. Right. So king or emperor or whatever. All right. This is the father of fire and desire. All right. Yes. 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 The King of Wands is, you know, always chasing their passions and desires. So they could be entrepreneurs. You know, they look good, they smell good, they're very passionate about everything that they do. They don't sit on their ass waiting for things to happen. They go out and they get it. All right. All right. So, wow. And what do we have in the hidden energy? We've got the Hangman. I forgot who the Hangman is. For some reason, I want to say I forgot. All right. So we got the Hangman. So somebody might. Is that coming down the stairs? Hold on. Something. All right. So in the hidden energy, we'll look at the 3 cards in the hidden energy. We've got the Hangman, and this is water energy, that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. Somebody could be in the stuck type of energy, hung upside down. All right. Maybe Spirit has somebody hung upside down, so maybe they can see a different perspective, a higher perspective or something. Maybe they need their operating system upgraded, because maybe they just do. You know what I'm saying? I've got 5 of Wands. Conflict. All right. Saw the 5 of Cups. Somebody feeling like there was a missed opportunity. Maybe because of this conflict, right? This competition, this conflict, this chaos going on. Or introduced into the relationship. Maybe by this Hierophant, this Taurus. All right, another 5. Another 5 card. The Hierophant is Taurus energy. The Hierophant represents higher spiritual learning. All right, whether that's, you know, whether that's reading on self-help books, how to be a better you, or listening to Deepak Chopra, or getting spiritual guidance from a mentor, you know, who's spiritually wise, all right? Getting those keys of spiritual knowledge. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Maybe somebody's in counseling. And this Leo energy, being strong, being, you know, throughout whatever's going on, still maintaining that intestinal fortitude, being strong. All right. All right, so that's in the hidden energy. So let's see how the oracles, what kind of information the oracle cards give us. All right. So yeah. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out the major arcana, the moon energy. Confronting emotions, yeah. Gaining a deeper insight into ourselves in the world. Maybe that's why somebody was in this hangman. That's water energy. Water is all about emotion. And maybe somebody's in hangman because they need to get a deeper understanding of their emotions as well. All right. And we already saw the addictions and stuff, as well as this being a Capricorn reading, that have come out already for this major arcana. All right, so what's going on here, Holy Spirit? What's going on with our Capricorn collective? What's happening with Capricorn and their person? What's happening with Capricorn and their person? All right, or will be happening with them over the next few weeks. One more shuffle. What's happening with our Capricorn collective? I think I said Cancer, did I? I don't know. But anyway, what's happening with Capricorn and their person, Holy Spirit? Let's get a few cards. What's going on with Capricorn and the person that they are in a relationship with? What is happening? What's going on with the, this hangman? What's going on with somebody wanting to make the investment in the relationship with the Seven of Pentacles? What is this justice and judgment in this Capricorn reading, Holy Spirit? What is this judgment and justice for? Yeah, I just saw the rose-colored glasses. Somebody might have fell for some illusions under this moon energy. Maybe somebody had some rose-colored glasses on, and maybe that's how they were seeing the world. And okay, that's it. All right, nothing on either side, so that's it for the messages. I don't take these in the reverse, so all right, we've got somebody wants to speak their truth, Cappies, either you or the other person. Yeah, somebody like that Three of Cups type of vibe. They like going out, they like partying, they like, being social a lot, you know what I mean? And maybe that's why Cappy's person said that could, that could interfere or be a major challenge in the relationship, okay? Somebody needs to tap into some self-love. All right, some self-love, baby. Because maybe they see themselves through this cracked mirror. Maybe their image is a little bit warped, okay? Yeah, maybe they're projecting. What they're projecting is whatever they see from this cracked mirror. Somebody's deep in their thoughts. They're in that hermit energy. And this is somebody might be open to receiving some spiritual gifts or something. Excuse me. Somebody might be open to meeting or talking or receiving something. Somebody needs to get out of that comfort zone, that south node, all right? It's time for north node, right? Purge, release all this old energy, old thoughts, old shit that happened out of your energy field and make room for new. Make room for north node. Get out of this south node. All right, some people get too comfortable in south node because that's all they know. It takes work to spiritually awaken. All right, and you gotta ask yourself, are you willing to do the work? Time to take some self-care. Excuse me, and that include doing some work, all right, on yourself, spiritual enlightenment, spiritual growth, which will give you this sense of freedom like no other. All right, this Uranus energy will get you out of that hangman. All right, get you out. Where's the hangman at? Get you out of that hangman, right? So that you can use that Uranus energy, that Aquarius energy, that healing energy, Aquarius energy is full of forward motion, momentum, forward movement, not being stuck like this hangman, which will feel like a sense of freedom. And somebody needs to have the courage to make these changes. All right. It takes courage to make changes. It takes courage to maybe pack your bags and say sayonara. It takes courage, you know, to grow. Instead of staying stuck in the old way of doing things. You know how people say, well, I've always done it that way and I'm not changing. Well, that ain't helping nothing if you don't have the willingness to make changes in your life. Okay. All right. Let's see. What else can you tell us? What else can you show us for the Scorpio? I want to say Scorpios. What else do you want to show us for the Capricorn collective and their person? What other messages can you show us with Capricorn and their person, please and thank you? What other messages? What other messages can you show us with Capricorn and their person? Let's go ahead and half this deck. Excuse me. All right. What is all this enemy? Are you guys enemies? I'm sorry, enemy. That was a slip. Freudian slip. Enemy. What's the energy between Capricorn and their person? What's the energy between Capricorn and their person? What's happening with Capricorn and their person? Can you please show us and tell us, Holy Spirit? We need to know. Inquiring minds need to know. What's happening with Capricorn and their person? Just one or two more, Holy Spirit. All right, that's good. All right. Some may be saying no more second chances, bitch. No more. No, it's over. All right. What do we got here? I'm giving my my dreams are coming true vibes, okay? This happiness is because I'm single. All right. And in your reading, we saw the Nine of Pentacles. Somebody was worried. Capricorn was worried that somebody would not need them. Because they were already coming into the situation as a single person that had it going on. All right. Capricorn would just be an addition to their lives or vice versa. All right. Somebody's got this big dick energy, right? Yeah. I'm packing and confident with a dash of cockiness because I can be. All right. Somebody is an energy vampire. They will suck the life out of you. Homie, lover, friend equals hashtag real love, baby. All right. Somebody's wishy-washy, can't make their mind up. Hot 1 minute, cold the next. I only want you to love. There are no comparisons to you. All right. And somebody might be love bombing. Somebody here for a good time, but not a long time. That reminds me of that Knight of Wands type of energy, that non-committal type of energy, right? Could be that double type of energy because you see P. Diddy's got 2 women. All right. That Knight of Wands energy, that non-committal type of energy. Excuse me. All right. What else? All right, from this deck, what's happening with our Capricorns, Holy Spirit? What's happening? What's happening with our Capricorns using this deck? This could be Capricorns who said no more second chances, right? Yeah. One more shuffle. What's happening with our Capricorns in their person? What's going on with them, Holy Spirit? This is for September 16th through the end of the month. What's going on with our Capricorns who may not want to give this a second chance? What's going on with them? What's going on with our Capricorns? All right. What's going on with our Capricorns? What's happening? Can you please show us, Holy Spirit, what's happening with our Capricorn collective and their person? Whoa, spit all over the place. Okay. Self-love. We already saw this card in the Yin Yang deck. somebody's lacking self-love or needs to give themselves some self-love. All right, no doubt, no doubt. Maybe that's why somebody was worried. Well, they're already a 9 of Pentacles. They may not need me for anything, and I may not be a good choice for them or whatever. All right. Somebody says I'm still trying to heal, so maybe that no second chance really means something for somebody. Okay, maybe they need to go and find themselves first. I've got space. I need more time to think. Forgiveness. I'm struggling to get over the past. So somebody's struggling to get over the past. Somebody is a runner. All right, they run when things get too tough, when things get too hard, when things get too deep, they run. All right, and unsatisfied. I wasn't happy the way things were going. Somebody was unsatisfied with the way things were going, Cappies. This may not apply to all Capricorns, but it applies to somebody out there. All right. All right, so those who may not want to give a second chance, do you have any messages from this deck, please? Show us a few messages for Capricorn and their person. One more, please. Capricorn and their person. Who? Okay. I've got somebody's all talk, no action. All talk and no action. We saw that wishy-washy card, right? Yeah. Negativity. Somebody who's full of negativity, thinking negative thoughts. Unpredictable. That goes back to wishy-washy again. Hot one minute, cold the next. And lastly, somebody does not want to expose their heart space because they're in fear that they're going to get their heart broken. All right, so yeah, somebody has a fragile heart here, or they do not choose to expose their full heart, which may be the reason why, makes them wishy-washy. All right, they need to love on themselves first and foremost, for sure. All right, I need a few more cards for Capricorn and their person out of this deck, Holy Spirit. Those who are no longer together or don't wish to give it a second chance, what messages do you have for our Cappies? What messages do you have for Capricorns using this deck, please? One more, please. All right, thank you. I've got fierce, that lion energy that we saw, that strength energy we saw. Be fierce, Capricorn. All right. Use that intestinal fortitude you got to get through whatever you're going through in this relationship, or the decisions you make for this relationship. Be strength, have courage, be brave, be fierce. All right. Yeah, you might act aggressive and tough, but it's because you're protecting that heart of yours, because you are too afraid of being vulnerable and exposing your fragile heart, because you're afraid that it's going to get broken. But life is full of risk, right? Stop being wishy-washy. That's making you be wishy-washy. Things may seem like they're crumbling down around you, like that tower energy that we saw. All right, but that tower is, it's okay to let it fall apart. All right, because you can always rebuild. But it's going to take you tapping into yourself and loving on yourself in order to rebuild. All right. You can't build something on fragile or shaky ground because the first storm is going to wipe it out. Okay. Many flames. It can take many times to find the right one. Maybe this wasn't the right one for you. All right. But I would just say take some time out. Maybe be in that hangman to be able to see other people's perspective, see how you played a role in whatever happened, and take time to love on yourself and love on your own heart chakra so that you can build something on a firm foundation the next time. Stop making stuff try to fit when it maybe just needs to be let go, okay? Let's get some tea cards for my deck, and then we're going to call it a day. I have a hot bath waiting for me. Hi, Holy Spirit. This is for our Cappies, our Capricorns, our Capricorn collective, and their person. What messages do you have from them, for them today and their person? Just a few messages for our Capricorn collective. All right. And their person that they're in a connection with, a relationship with. Get a few cards from here. And I'm going to get a few from this other deck. All right, just to mix it up a little bit. All right, Holy Spirit, this is for Capricorn and their person. I just need a few cards from this deck. What's happening with Capricorn and their person that they are in a relationship with. All right. All right. Get a few from here. All right, let's get it cracking. All right. You ready, Cappies? All right. If I could go back in time, I'd treat you how you deserve with love and respect. Got it. Somebody's not a good father or a mother. Somebody got fired. Somebody needs liquid courage to say what they need to say or do what they need to do. All right. Drunk dialing, fuzzy math, drunk texting, whatever. Got little white feather. You're being guided by spirit. All right. In the background. Somebody is emotionally unavailable. Somebody has emotionally checked out. Somebody has daddy issues. All right. This could be there could be a water sign involved, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and the opposite of all water signs is an earth sign. Ace of Air, or the Ace of Swords, truth and clarity. So maybe there's some truth and clarity coming towards you. The color gray, it's about being depressed, detached, unemotional, anxiety. At the beginning of this, we saw the two cards that added to a Nine of Swords. All right, and I said somebody might have a mental illness, depression, bipolar, or something else, and this backs that up. I got played big time. Somebody got played. Somebody can't stop thinking about you. You their boo thing. Somebody may be making wedding plans. Somebody's a straight up narcissist, yo. I want to love you fully. You remind me of who I truly am. Govern your own power, all right? Love Me or I'm a Lesson, that song Damaged by Her, right? Somebody may be consulting a tarot reading, or getting a tarot, or visiting a tarot reader. Somebody is driven by their fears. They feel like they're not enough, not good enough. That's where that self-love comes in. We saw two cards on self-love. All right. Somebody's getting karma tenfold. Whatever you put out there is what you get back. Somebody is vain. Superficial and vain. They only like what looks good from the outside. Strictly sexual, no love. You make me happy and I blew it. This is the second card of seeing something like this. Somebody's spiritually impoverished. They're in a lack mentality. This person who is lacking self-love and self-esteem. Somebody threesomes. Either sex, they want a threesome. Either sex, orgies, swinging, or any type of debauchery. All right. Maybe that's why this devil energy is here. That's definitely that devil energy right there, baby. No longer protected. Somebody is being spiritually denied. All right. And last card, Confessions of a Mattress Back. So somebody, it feels like somebody might have a sexual addiction, or they might like getting third party admiration, going out and partying and getting third party admiration or attention. Somebody I feel is really addicted to that, you know, and it could be being into threesomes and all kinds of debaucherous type of double behavior, which substantially lowers your vibration. All right. So anyway, I don't know, Capricorn, this is the third reading in a row where I thought it was going to be like really lovey-dovey and stuff like that. And it turned out to be like, I don't know, man. Look, it says ego and awareness cannot coexist. Your ego and you being spiritually aware cannot coexist. All right. So either you're relying on your own ego or you're relying on spirit, one or the other. All right. In this situation. All right. So that's all I have for you, Capricorns. I hope this made sense to you. I hope some of you were able to take some of this energy off the table and meditate on it later. I feel like somebody was hiding under, the moon is a keeper of secrets. All right, the moon is where you can reinvent yourself to be somebody else. If you have no self-love and no self-esteem, you can put any illusions out there and have people think you are who you want to project. Even if you're projecting something through a broken mirror. We saw that energy earlier with the broken mirror. Right? And they're going to believe it. Right? They're not going to know that you're not being genuine. But once you start getting to know people, then that stuff starts coming to light, right? Yeah. It's all about getting a deeper insight into yourself, especially those lacking self-love and self-esteem and hiding under this moon energy, keeping secrets, creating illusions, and wearing masks. All right. And this devil energy, yeah, addictions, sex, attention, being vain, and and all that other stuff. That's devil energy right here. All right. So thank you for joining me today, Capricorn. I hope this helped. I hope you were able to get some nuggets off the table, like I said earlier. And I'm sending you positive support your way, because the light in me honors the light in you, my Capricorn collective. If this resonated with you, please leave a heart in the comments or something like that. Let me know. All right, you guys, until we meet again, enjoy the rest of your September. Peace.